Welcome back to the Ministry of Interior Affairs, where today we're having a closer look inside the all-new Genesis GV70. The GV70 is the first entry into the hot premium compact SUV segment from Genesis, the luxury arm of Hyundai Motor Group. This two-row SUV's interior has little in common with that of its larger sibling, the GV80, launched last year. As attractive as the GV80's interior is, giving the GV70 its own look isn't a bad thing. Rounded elliptical accents, which the brand says is inspired by airplane wings, give this vehicle its own standalone look and feel. The forward cockpit is very driver-centric, with a tall center console typical of vehicles with sportier intent. The ergonomics in this area are largely very good, with intuitive button and dial controls for the 14.5-inch infotainment system, as well as a dial gear selector and other controls within easy reach. The HVAC panel is set up in a single pane rather than with individual buttons, but it does provide haptic feedback to confirm inputs. Heated front seats and a heated steering wheel are standard equipment, and ventilated front seats are available, as is the Genesis 3D digital instrument cluster. The exact configuration in this pre-production vehicle is not available as shown, but it does highlight some of the available interior options. For example, this steering wheel is equipped on sport grades, while others get a wheel that's closer to that found in the GV80. The inserts here are real carbon fiber and are also found on the sport grades, while some grades receive inserts that are backlit by the GV70's interior ambient lighting. The seats shown are from the 2.5 Prestige model and mix leather with suede. Higher grades incorporate quilted leather seats and door panels. Multiple colorways are offered, from this navy with red piping to red, black, and even green and burgundy. A wireless phone charger plus 2 USB-A ports can be found under a door on the center console, and a 12-volt outlet is located in the center storage bin, which will fit a wallet or clutch. Overall, the feel of most of the interior surfaces is excellent. A few of them are made of plastic, but not the ones that you'd tend to interact with most often. On first look, the second row looks bright thanks to a large panoramic sunroof surrounded by a suede headliner. The seats back here can be both heated and ventilated, and legroom can be adjusted from the right rear position with buttons mounted on the side of the front passenger seat. There are 2 USB-A ports and a 115-volt plug. What there isn't is a lot of storage. There are 2 cup holders in the center armrest and small door pockets, and that's about the extent of it. With the high rise in the center of the second row floor, the middle seat back here isn't one you'd want to rely on very often. Cargo figures provided by Genesis show the space behind the second row as being more than most of its major competitors at 819 liters. With the second row seats down, which fold manually with a lever from the cargo area, the total is 1,610 liters. A storage area under the cargo floor holds an onboard spare and a space wide enough to hold the tonneau cover. A 9-speaker audio system is standard equipment, while the premium setup is a 15-speaker Lexicon sound system. The GV70 marks the launch of some new features such as fingerprint recognition, which allows the owner to drive the vehicle and access driver profile settings without a physical key fob, and a new advanced rear occupant alert, which uses onboard sensors instead of weight detection to sense movement in the second row or cargo area and alerts the driver if anyone is left behind on exit. Expect to be able to see this interior for yourself when the GV70 demo units begin arriving at distributor locations across Canada this spring. Deliveries of the GV70 will begin in the second half of 2021, with pricing to be confirmed closer to launch. For Driving.ca, I'm Stephanie Walcraft. For more interior deep dives, follow us on social media or click the bell to subscribe.